Oh, hello? Am I here? Hi, boss. I need one more Dragon Ball. How do I get it? My Goku, how do I get it? Room of Spirit. Time tile. Okay. Oh, that's like so cool. I am doing these Fortnite challenges because you can never just play Fortnite. You have to do every other thing in Fortnite. Like dying. You did it. Whoa, cool. I think I'll get back. I think I'll get onto Apex after this. Alright, well. Friends, how are you doing today? Oh my goodness. All I need to do is break some things and, like, shoot something. One, two, three, four. Oh. dummy. What the? Am I paying for? Fuck, I missed every shot. Like, every single shot. Okay, 2,000. I just need 800 more damage. That's it. Not a problem, not a problem. Fucker. Bro, I'm literally on him. The reticle's literally on him. Ah. Alright, 500 more. Everyone's wearing that ugly fucking skin. But I just want to do my AR damage. 300 more. That's like 3 kills, right? Easy peasy. Fuck, I gotta use the scar. My aim is not good enough to do the other one. Hundred more. Fuck. I need 50 more. 50 more. More. That's gonna be so fucked if they finish before I could get my damage. There it is. Alright, I did it. Let's go. Alright. Now I think I'm gonna get a snack and then when I come back up we'll do some Apex. Or should I do some... I'll get my snack at 8 exactly. Do one of these solos. I don't know about this. I don't think it's gonna work, to be honest, but I'll try one solo. I have to spend 1,000 bars, play stop 25 5 times, survive 5 storm circles. Like, Well, this is not Apex. It can't be like jumping off of shit. Ah! What the fuck? That's not gonna happen in this mode. I'm gonna have to do fucking... Really? Ain't no way. How the fuck do I know which enemy he was teaming up with? Oh, now they're fighting. Fuck Fortnite. I'm gonna go make a snack and then I'm gonna come back and play some Apex. Yeah. This game sucks. I might go back to Skyrim actually. Let's see how this goes. I only need 200 more for Silver 3. Alright, I'll be back because I might just do pubs. I don't know if I'm in the ranked mood. my god, I'm here. Sorry. I went and I like made some eggs or whatever. Oh my goodness. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I don't know if I want to play this or Skyrim. Like, I don't know. If I want to play Apex or Skyrim. Let's see. If G Money plays with me, I'll play Apex. If he doesn't, I will play. I was having a good time in Skyrim. We're doing the College of Winterhold quest. So. Hello, Pixelation. How goes, sir? That's literally me. Like, I don't know. I'll do a trios. I'll do a trios. I'll do a regular trios. Maybe I'll play Skyrim. I've been, like, trying to just get my shot really good in Apex. That's, like, my main goal. But I always end up... Like, I don't know if I'm in a shooter kind of mood, you know? Nah, I want to play Skyrim. I want to play Skyrim. Book it. I don't feel like I'm in a shooter kind of mood today. I've been playing so much Apex. It's like, I feel like I'm burnt out a little bit from it. What games are you playing, Kai? Alright, here we are. Oh, let me fix my lipstick too. So before we went and ate, we were doing the College of Winterhold. We're being mages. Alright. Now we gotta talk to this guy and like research stuff, right?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might disrupt my Arcanium. Now, do you require assistance? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable... Well, alright, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out. As a matter of fact, immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and... Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. A mage is only as good as what he knows. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time. I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Why would I buy books? Yeah, that's right. Buy all my stuff. How are you today, Pixelation? I was supposed to play a visual novel on stream today, but I did not. That'll be next Wednesday, I guess. I was also supposed to stream at 2 o'clock, but also didn't do that either, so. Ha ha. You're telling. How's You've been streaming, right? How's your stream? How's your game?
Of course I do.
God, I'm
If I
doing
didn't,
so much.
most of these books
Or I'm
would have been
trying to do
burned
so
to
much.
ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. I know what you want. Word travel. Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting.
Yep.
Let's just call it a dip. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were
Yeah. Let's go, nerds. Come on.
You
You're
there.
sus.
I have questions
Yeah,
for
you're
you.
sus, bro.
You're in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I know full well that you have. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns. It is my job to know these things.
Is this
My
guy supposed to
role
be
as
sus?
advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing
Oh,
everything
he's
that transpires.
okay. I thought everyone hated
Thank you
this
for
guy.
your help. You may go now.
Yeah, you're sus, bro. You're big sus. Streaming is... I've been streaming more than I should be, probably. I should be working on a battle royale for your heart, which I am, in theory. You see, I'm getting, like, antsy because we're working on the editing for Midnight's Rat. Midnight's Rat is, like, 75% written, but I was stuck on something, so I had my editor go through the first 3 docs to see if we could, find something that made sense. So, we've kind of been going through that. And I've been editing Midnight Talk, but I'm getting, like, antsy because it's like I feel like I've been working on this game for 5 years. I want it done because I want to work on other things, but you know. And then, you know, Nano's coming up
I'm
and...
not sure I like the look of that Ancano chap.
Look at
Valor are
those
hardly
machines.
trustworthy at the best of times, and that
Incredible.
one's particularly shifty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That guy's sus, right? Yeah, okay. Where do I go? I need to go, like, at the bottom of the mountain or something. But guys, when Battery Up for Your Heart comes out, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna literally bawl. Because I've released, like, what, 11 games over the last 7 years, but, like, this one, like, I have not put more of myself into any project I've ever worked on than Battery Up for Your Heart. It is the hardest project I've ever worked on. I was excited originally, but after 5 years and writing and rewriting and it's very what's the word? It's very like exhausting. It's exhausting because the original demo that you played on stream way back when isn't the same demo that we've fixed now, right? So the demo we have out now is completely different. Because the one that we sent way back when was for Kickstarter, and our Kickstarter failed. So, but I'm pretty sure the reason our Kickstarter failed was one, I asked for a shit ton of money, like $12,000 I think was our base, and two, it was marketing to. There was not one demographic we were marketing to. It was too scattered because we have the love interest that's the wolf, we have the streamer, we have the magical girl, so I couldn't market it as Otome or Yao or Yuri. There was no term for it. So it's like not enough furry for furry fans. It's not enough men for Otome fans. So it's like a really hard, weird game to market. But anyway, it's gone through like 5 years of rewrites. So what I did, the word count that I posted on Twitter, the one where it says, so currently, Battle Royale for Your Heart sits at 100,000 words. That only includes the prologue in the demo, and the current demo, the prologue, as well as the 50,000 words that we have for Midnight's route, and that's only 75% done, and then the extra 25,000 words I wrote for Striker's route. So, with all of that, it's 100,000 words. That doesn't include all of the love interests that I cut out, because I had to cut out the noobs, dating them, so you can't date the noobs. I had to cut out Holly. There's a lot that I cut out, because the demo originally was 60,000 words just for the demo. So, I've been rewriting and writing for the last 5 years. Like, when I tell you, I'm exhausted. It's not as simple as my other games where I write the script, I edit the script, I send it out. Like, this game has been rewritten 1,000 times. Like, I probably wrote, if the script as it stands now is 100,000 words, can you imagine what it started as? Like, in total with everything that I've done and redone, I've probably written 250,000 words at least for that game. But only 100,000 words is usable. So, it's like, and for reference, friends, people who are like, what the fuck are you talking about? A novel, a regular novel, average, is 60,000 words. So I basically wrote 2 books almost. And the way my friend C says it is like, when you split your game into different routes, so if your game has, let's say 3 love routes, right? Unless they converge back into the common route and then branch off, you're doing 3 separate routes, which means you're writing 50,000 words per character and they're not converging at a common point. So at that point, you're writing 3 separate games. So like, Battle Royale for Your Heart is like 3 separate books that I'm writing. One for Midnight, one for Striker, one for Twin Tails. So, it's exhausting just to think about.
So, kinda. If we're speaking to one another again, why don't you tell me about
It's just a lot.
earlier upbringing?
But I am excited when I go to cons and people play the game. I'm just very anxious.
Or are you just looking for an way to insult my intelligence?
Oh, look. I think we may have gotten off on the
Oh, they're boyfriends!
I'd like to know.
Well, it was a nomadic life. So more of Tamriel and
They're
Tyrion,
looking at each other while they talk. Hi, Emily!
and we slept under the stars most nights. Had a weapon put in my hand from the moment I could walk, really. I didn't have the luxury of learning anything.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's gonna
It's
be so cool. I'm working super fucking hard on it. Like,
Wouldn't trade it for anything.
I'm working so hard on it.
Sounds like
Also,
an
we're gonna have a game out by the end of
intelligent
March because I'm doing NaNoWriMo.
I'm not sure I envy you.
And it's Otome.
I've
Yes,
also
it
been
is,
chasing
because I miss
elephants
working on
of
Otome games.
It shows.
Y'all done? We can go? Okay, let's go, nerds. I'm trying to break the curse of the jams, because every jam I've tried to do this past year has blown up in flames, and I'm just like... Everyone's like, Anna, you should just finish your project, your Battle Royale for your heart. But I don't think people realize when you work on a game for 5 years, like, consistently, like, you get bored. I want to release other games. I want people to remember that I make games. I don't want them to just be like, okay, like, when is this game coming out? Like, I have other projects. Come on, please. And I do, after I release this, I already know what my next game is going to be. Like, my next big game, but I do also want to remake one of the games that I have already released. So, if anyone has any bias towards any of my games already released, probably with the exception of, like, I could redo Delphine's Discovery, but probably with the exception of that one. Do let me know. A lot of people want to see a Forsaken place, like, expanded. That's something I would like to work on as well. Can you move, Gaiden? Imri's Curse I want to do. There's a lot.
Huh? What is it?
Ah, a test cell.
Go, my pets, attack! Bust it!
I kind of want to work on something while I work on Battle Royale for your heart. But every time I try, like, I want to do 2 projects at once. People keep telling me, like, yeah, it's going to be too much for you to handle, but I don't think they realize, like...
Let it be a lesson to others.
The production of a game comes in different stages, so, like... I could be writing a game and then producing another one. It's not the same. It should be enough. It just depends. Mine was an extended demo. But we cut down our 60,000 word demo to probably, I don't know actually, I didn't do a word count. But it's probably like 30,000. But even then, we cut it down for the convention. What the? Okay.
Let's take a moment to rest. That injury.
Oh god. Fucking dying.
Here we go.
Get him. Y'all good or what? Go ahead, you're free.
Out of the way.
That, yeah? I'll fucking murder you, talk to me like that, bitch. I saved your fucking life. Oh, they're murdering her. Oh, they murdered her. Oh, let me murder these guys first before I free them. Holy fuck, they murdered that lady, didn't they?
That's the end of it.
Well. Thanks for being a Fucking bitch. Whatever, go ahead, vampires. I'll just free you. Go. You're free. You're welcome. They're dead. I'll sell these, why not? Yeah, so see, it's all depends. There's no formula for visual novels. So keep in mind that we're niche as it is, right? So, like, do whatever you want. Whatever works. Some people will play a real shit game if the art is really good. I'm the opposite. I'll play a really ugly game as long as the writing is good. You just need to know who you're marketing to. For example, Doki Doki Literature Club just sold 1 million copies, right? Like, I'm not a fan of that game at all. I feel like using it as the standard for what visual novels should aspire to is not it. I don't think it does anything. Like, of course, yeah, there's cool scenes where, like, Monica or whatever the fuck their names are, like, will shut your computer or whatever the fuck it does. Like, that's cool and all. However, there are visual novels that far outweigh it in terms of, like, technical prowess and that do things that are new. I'll give you an example. GB Patch made Our Life. Our Life is an incredible visual novel. It's written well, but not only that is it allows you to grow up and age your character as the story progresses, and it keeps in mind, like, the choices that you make in the beginning and let that further your thing. Now, Our Life is popular, but it's not Doki Doki popular. Doki Doki's is so popular because hot anime girls. Well, not hot anime girls, but cute anime girl waifus. And, like, that's the bottom line. Of course, you know, more if you ask a person who doesn't play visual novels what visual novel they would like to play, they're gonna say Doki Doki. And it's like there are others with all I'm saying is each game has their own all of that to say each game has their own kind of pros and cons. So it doesn't matter that you have to fit into a specific way of doing it. People are fickle when it comes to visual novels regardless. Some people are gonna love your game and some people are gonna shit on it because it's a fucking book. Like this guy who came up to me at MagFest, played my game, told me there was too many words, and called it a graphic novel the entire time. If I wrote a graphic novel, he was like, why should I play your graphic novel when I could just read a book? Because that is like the most tone-deaf thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. Why read your graphic novel?
You can't hide from this hunter.
I've never played the full Doki Doki Literature Club. The shock value is definitely what sells it, but it's also the art. If there was shock value and the art was ugly, and it wasn't that classic anime style art, how much do you think it would sell? In your personal opinion, do you think a lot of people would play it? Because there's games like Dr. Kruger's that I played during Spooktober. It does the same thing with like turning off your game and stuff like that. It's got a lot of shock value, but if you don't play visual novels, you don't know about it. There's just a lot of... I think also the guy is big and... I think the guy has a reputation already too. the guy who created it, which might also help.
Don't leave me here. Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
It's like no one asked this guy to play my game. And he was like, if you need advice, you can go check out my booth over there. And then when I looked up his game, it was like a fucking tank shooting game. How the fuck? Like, he was like, there's not enough movement. There's not enough. I'm not shitting on his game, but I'm just saying, like, how are you going to make a game like that with no dialogue at all and all gameplay and then tell me my game has too many words? He was like, you shouldn't write the character smiling. You should just make the character smile. No, dumbass, because it's a text-based game. Like, you don't just write Striker is smiling. You would write, like, Striker smiles and puts a hand on his hip or something like that. Like, it's about showing the character's, like, way of moving in a scene. It's, like, very similar to prose writing. You can't sit here and tell me how to write my game if you've never done it before. I've got over 30,000... I've got over 30,000 downloads. Probably... Yeah, I got over 30,000 downloads on all of my games combined. So clearly, there are people who want to fucking read. Just don't... I get so offended or so angry because if it was a guy developing the game, wouldn't say that to me. Absolutely would not have the balls to say that to me. And two, you can't shit on a genre you know nothing about. You can't shit on visual novels just because it's a visual novel. If you make a visual novel and you want to play my visual novel and say it's shit, okay, because you understand it. You play a lot of visual novels. You're making a visual novel. Someone who plays Call of Duty all day telling me my game is shit has no merit at all. So, sorry. That shit gets me so mad. that is my angry. Yeah, sir.
Don't leave me here.
You can leave. Go.
Don't leave me here.
Go. I freed you, dumbass. Why'd they fucking chain you up?
Please, help me.
After you stole and then they did that to you, you're an idiot.
Serves the idiot right for buggering off.
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here. Yes, of course. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being... Don't you need my help? I was only trying to... I hope the caller turned you inside out.
Yeah, fuck off. It's just annoying, because, like, I've been making games for 7 years. I've got 11 games out. I've got 30,000 downloads on my game. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? I know my way around a visual novel. Like, that's it. I know a lot about them. I even wrote for VN Game Them, which is, like, how many visual novels I had to play and review for them. Like, I know visual novels, like, the back of my hand. So... people don't take our genre seriously at all. Like, that's the bottom line, too. Unless it's like a parody game. So many people played Battle Royale for Your Heart because they thought it was a funny concept. Would they play Wrapped with a Kiss? Probably not. Well, that has a thing. It's like...
What do you need?
Wait, I didn't need that. Would they play, like, I don't know, what are my other games? Would they play literally any of my other games if I brought it? No. No, they would not. So it's either you have a parody game or something guys would want to play and not feel emasculated for playing, like, or, like, I don't know. But they're gonna shit on us anyway, so it doesn't matter. So just make what you want. And know your market. Is what I would say. That's the... Whoa, 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 whoa! Y'all are going ham! Relax.
That was good teamwork.
Oh, oh! Sorry, I thought you were the bad guy. My bad, my bad. Alright, my rant is over. I'm not good at it either because, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I'll help you with your Kickstarter thing, but to be completely honest with you, Better for Your Heart's Kickstarter failed, so. I don't know how helpful it'll be. I'll give you my insight, but our Kickstarter failed. And so I'm funding it right now by myself. So through any money that I make on Twitch or online in any way, shape, or form, so like my creator code with Fortnite, anything that I make online, I put back into Battle Royale for Your Heart. God, we love... They're torturing vampires, bro. Did that fucking thing... Did this one die standing up? Oh, he's still alive.
Hi there.
How do I let you out? I'm gonna be honest, lady. Like, I don't know how to let you out. God, I love visual novels anyway. I will end my TED Talk by